They got their first win!
Yeah? Is that the monthly?
No, ever.
Okay.
On and off, ever. So they cried and so it was really cute.
Thousands of tears later.
Whoa, meow! My name is Umu.
My name is Kevin, and unlike Umu, I don't have a tail. I don't know, he just did a meow, and I'm like, okay, so she's a cat now.
Okay. I wonder if I can react with Gigi on my head.
I think our reaction will be, oh, are you gonna try? That's good. Yeah, we need to keep our head movement in it because that, you know, it's important.
80,000 impressions later. Would you please stop imitating me? It is starting to get very annoying.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, we're musicians, and we're reacting to Sunmi. It's been a while. It's been a while. I think the last Sunmi reaction we reacted to is Siren.
Okay.
Yeah.
Siren was good.
So we ready?
Some C major, A minor.
Why do you always remember the keys?
It's because keys actually have there's different textures for me. I wouldn't call it full-on synesthesia, but they feel different.
Wow.
Yeah.
Respect. You ready for another Sunmi song?
Yeah.
I did hear the teaser for this, and this seems like This seems like right down Sunmi's alley, and it feels like this is the kind of song that fans would feel comforted by, like this kind of sound. At least I was, because yeah, her sound is, something about her sound is very warm, I feel like. Yeah. Okay. Tail. 3, 2, meow.
Also not a seismograph, more of a lie detector.
Compound meter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's the reverby, gentle bell-like synths that do it for me.
Can we call that an opening crawl? Like in Star Wars?
Oh my goodness.
Opening crawl.
Is she singing from a cat's point of view? Or are we using metaphors? Ooh!
Wow, she's really playing with her vocals, yeah. Her hair is all over the place in this video. All the Sunmi hairs.
Oh.
6. Oh, the staccato's nice. Black cat.
Gigi, look, it's you!
Ooh, the almost throat grab is pretty cool. Oh, all the hairs. Hey, that looks like a scene from Possession, the French film.
Vocal line doubled with whispering. I love whenever that happens.
Oh, I like the Eurythmics style electronic, the broken chords. That's pretty cool.
Oh, okay, girl.
There's been a lot. There's been a lot in this video so far. I like how ow, ow, ow. She's really playing with her voice.
Yeah. It's bringing a lot of characteristic to this song.
Da, 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 da. The melody sounds dangerous. That's the quality I would give it. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Okay.
Ooh!
Yes, we get a full Eurythmic dance break. That shake was interesting.
Yeah, I like the
I've never
trap
seen anything
hi-hat,
like
how it-
that. Yeah.
Choreo to the trap hi-hat.
Uh-huh.
Background vocals, I didn't notice those before.
Yeah, I like the low brass.
Whoa.
Man.
Whoa.
Which of those moves will she do in her life? Probably just
All of them.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah.
All of them. I've definitely seen thumbnails and clips floating around my
see.
timeline.
You know, this is the type of melody writing that I'm not the biggest fan of. But yeah, you know, I think one of the first sort of little Kevin memes that came up when at the beginning, way back when I first started, was there's a certain type of edgy minor type of song and the type of melody and harmonies that I don't like. And this definitely inhabits that space. I do think the melody sounds kind of dangerous. Like, you know, it's like, I'm seducing you, but I am also dangerous. And da 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 da. I like that. The 4 5 1 7. Yeah, it's yeah. But so it does it well, and I also like the way she plays with the melody.
Yeah.
So it's interesting for a song that I usually wouldn't like. I think there are a lot of noteworthy things about it. But also the instrumentals, you know. I didn't hear the low brass, bum bum bum, the first chorus, but by the end that was like the only thing I could pay attention to. Yeah. But also like the choreography really got me. I think it's really cool how.
Of course.
No. I think it's really there's some legitimate criticism, not criticism, some positive comments. The opposite of criticism. I like how, even though there are all these guys and other girls dancing with her, but your eyes are always on Sunmi because they do the same moves, but the other people are there just for sort of, you know, you gotta have more people when you're a solo artist. Just have more, I mean, not all the time, but you know, it does make the dance look more epic. Makes it look grander. But I like how she just has so much charisma that you're just, like, I remember looking at how one of the guys are doing the same moves and I'm like, they're just not the same. And I've never felt that way with I don't think with any solo. Maybe I don't pay attention to the choreography, but there were moments where, like, you know, she punches them down, and I think first of all, those moments make me focus on the choreography more, and then later on is when I realize, like, wait, she just does it so much better than the rest of them.
When I listen to this track, I kind of want to connect it to her past releases and what makes Sunmi's sound her sound, because I feel like this is such a good representation of her stage presence, her unique vocals, confidence, and by connecting it to her past releases, it's just like, I'm curious what elements producers would want to put in her song and what she'd want to write into her song. Because I think this might be one of her first songs that she's done in compound meter, but it still has these very reverby, warm, low, smooth bass throbs that kind of creates more of an atmosphere for her vocals to do something unique over. After the first chorus played, a past song, I think of hers popped into my head. It goes like da 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 da, ooh ooh ooh.
Have I okay?
Does that?
That rings a bell. That rings a bell.
And then she like gets down and like butt shakes.
I'm a blank slate.
Ooh ooh da 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 da. Where is something that I can watch with all her past music videos? Ah! Huh? I found it!
Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it. What is?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This
Oh my gosh! It has the
meter.
same rhythm, and it has the same eurythmics. Broken. Okay.
But. Boop, boop, boop.
Ooh.
That's what I remember.
I don't think have I heard this one?
Have you heard this
I
one?
don't
You
think
should.
I've heard
It's so iconic.
Pretty, yeah.
It's so iconic.
It sounds pretty iconic. It immediately sounds, dare I say, more memorable than the song we just heard. There's immediate quality. I don't know if it, you know, which one will hold up more on repeated listens. This seems pretty iconic. I also like her wig, or her hair, not wig. Help. I like her hair in this. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Tail has a lot of shared elements with this. That's why it was killing me so much. So another thing that I feel like that connects these two is how she carries out her rhythms. When the catchy words come. Yeah, I think it's always very smart, and it creates like the sensual, catchy vibe that it makes you feel really good, and it also makes you want to cover the song. because I feel like it makes those moments more iconic. Am I making
Like
any
you want
sense?
to cover it? As
Yeah,
in-
like dance wise. Like there's so many
Oh,
covers.
okay.
There's so many covers going up.
Okay,
Yeah. Like the
But also, like, the amount of personal expression in her dance is, like, probably something very attractive to a lot of dancers.
Yeah, so you mentioned that like this kind of vocal melody isn't your thing, but you said that there are a few elements that do make it for you.
Yeah, I think the way she plays around with it the few times, I like how, you know, what may classical, like, you know, in a classical sense be known as like a round, beautiful tone. No, she does do a lot of this, and it's not annoying. When she does a lot of that, and she knows how to make it artful, you know. There is the, you know, because we see a lot of girl groups and artists do the bratty type, yeah, and you know, with mileage may vary, but I think this one, every single vocal thing she does, even the little quick staccato jabs at the high notes, they just work really well. Yeah.
Yeah, she like floats between this breathy, gentle, and then you know, like that stuff, and it's so fluid.
Maybe, you know, that's what the tail, it's like I don't want to use the word frisky, but that's the only word that comes out.
Frisky synonyms.
A few minutes later.
Zestful.
That's
Ooh,
playful,
I like zestful.
playful.
Playful. You get
Playful,
it. You get it.
lively.
So like the smooth parts are there to cover it up, you know, but then once the vocal craziness comes in, that's when she's being very playful. Like she has a tail.
Yeah.
That's how the tail thing comes. Wagging my tail for your last words. Oh, I didn't read the lyrics at all.
But no, yeah, I feel like this is a comeback that fits perfectly into her discography, while also it's still fresh. It still feels very fresh to me.
so.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it is we can hear that she's having a lot of fun with it. Yeah.
Most important thing.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Yay, thanks so much for watching, guys.
Bye. Stay frisky.
Woo!